Gomez and Company here as we welcome in our pal Joe Convertino Jr. from CH Insurance for this week's Cup of Joe. And Joe, how are you?
Hey, good morning, Gomez.
You know, I'm looking here at the calendar. April 1st, brand new month, Joe. We made it. We're getting closer to like regular golf season, which is good.
Yeah, I see. I know our course at Calvary's opening up Wednesday. I got the letter, so it's getting there. We're all excited this time of the year.
And you know what? We won't talk next week before the Masters, but obviously that's a great time of the year for golf fans once you start seeing those promos show up on ESPN and CBS that the Masters. And exciting this year, there's a bunch of storylines, including is Tiger going to play? I guess he did a practice round.
Yeah, I think that would be great for the ratings, too. Not only, the Masters has the best ratings ever, but if Tiger's in there, everyone will be watching.
And before that happens, obviously the Final Four are happening this weekend. And then tomorrow, we've been talking about this week, Joe, this part of it. I'm thinking the Duke, North Carolina game tomorrow night may actually have higher ratings and have more people talking about it than the actual championship game on Monday.
Good old Coach K. I'll tell you, I think we're all rooting for him and his last year. It would be a great thing for him to win. Not only that, the tough thing for him, he lost his last home game 3 weeks ago at Duke against the nemesis North Carolina. So I think there's a lot on the line for that one.
Exciting times. And again, here, April 1st, things happening at the start of the month, Joe, as I look. I know baseball season right around the corner, but also starting today, if I'm not mistaken, on the Parkway, at Onondaga Lake Parkway, the speed limit goes from 45 back up to 55.
Oh, great. Does that mean so? Yeah, let's go faster under that under that bridge, so another accident can happen. But
anyway,
wow.
Joe, as we go on through the year here again, April 1st, anything from your end, Joe, as far as the insurance business that people ought to be keeping an eye on, or we're now past the first quarter for small businesses, and I know in the past week, corporate earnings was a big thing yesterday, and the small businesses take this time to sort of reassess where they're headed in the upcoming year. Anything that you recommend from your end?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of us, including our business, you're sitting down doing your accounting, your taxes, all types of businesses. April 15th, the deadline for all of that, but I had a question posed at me, Gomez. We got an intern from Syracuse University, and he asked me, and I thought of our listeners here, but he asked, how do you keep businesses or your business successful and accountable? So it was an interesting question for really all types of business that I thought about it, and all of us need to surround ourselves. I thought with really the 5 most important people that, help you along the journey, next to your spouse or significant other, and not in really any order. I mean, got to throw the spouse in there, Gomez, because they put up with the day-to-day
they do.
troubles and turbulations and successes. But, you got to have a very good CPA and financial advisor to guide you. Very important as tax laws change and, legislation and all that stuff. You got to have a great bank and a banker. I mean, businesses have to, get equity, lines of credits, loans, things of that nature. So you got to have a great banker, an attorney or legal advice. We're getting into different services. You got to make sure you have all the right advice to grow your company and actually stay out of trouble. And then last one that I think is the most important is your insurance agent. Okay. So you got to have, protection. You got to have, all the things to protect your growing business. And obviously that's what the independent agent does and CH does. So, you got to have a CPA, a banker, an attorney, and a very good insurance agent. And I think that'll create success for all types of businesses out there. So I thought I'd share that with you today.
No, that's a good thought, Joe, because I think a lot of entrepreneurs are used to doing things on their own, or they want to do things on their own. And there's certain things that you can't, or you're not that good at. So Yeah,
No.
what is the expression? Teamwork makes the dream work. Whatever. There's so many different versions of that, but that's so true.
The team creates the dream.
There you go.
Oh, Gomez, I saved this for you because it came in late last night, and I want to know if you want to go with me. I have 2 tickets to the Masters. I didn't want to. You were getting into the Masters a little bit early, but I have 2 tickets, and I would get us down for transportation, but I'd like to invite you to the Masters that Friday, if you'd be willing to come with me. Could you think you can get off?
That's 1 week from today.
Yes.
That I'm looking at the calendar. Oh, did I just fall for one, Joe?
Gomez, April Fools, buddy. April Fools.
I'm just looking at at first it's somewhat believable because even people in the stream chat go. It's like
Gomez, I'm sorry, but April Fools, you have a great weekend. Final 4 and good weather coming.
Absolutely, Joe. We'll get out there playing soon, and we'll talk to you in a couple weeks.
You got it. Have a great weekend.
See you, Joe.
Bye.
Gomez and Company on TK99 and TK105, Syracuse's classic rock.